Hello and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. Today we are going to be doing something a little befitting to the season. We are not going to do a glam look today. We're going to do a simplified summer, easy summer look. So minimal makeup. I still have several products here. I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 products here, but I mean, you don't have to use all these products. You can simplify it even further. And yeah, if you are interested in seeing my version, at least, of a simplified summer look, then hang tight because I am getting right into it. Okay, just to keep in mind, I do have dry skin, so this works for me. It may not work for everybody, so just keeping that in mind. Okay, let's prep the skin. For instance, I use this Kiehl's Let Me Glow Illuminating Serum. So I put this on under my primer. So I just take a couple of pumps of that and put it all over my skin because I want to have a nice healthy glow. And this gives me that, what I'm looking for. And yes, I am going to be putting on primer still, so I'm just going to let that sit for a second. Okay, the primer I'm going to use, and it could be any primer you want. I like to use a pore filling primer. The primer I'm using is the Caliray So Blown Clean Blurring Primer with Collagen Peptides. I love this primer, and I need to buy some more of it. It is a little on the pricier side, but it is probably the best pore filling primer that I have tried out there. And I like to press that into my skin. Yeah, I don't have any primer on my eyes either. I don't want to do too much to them, but I am going to put some eyeshadow on them. Should I do that first? I don't know. Let's go ahead and do the eyes. The eyes are going to be really easy. So what I have for the eyes is just this little quad here. It's called the Simplified Quad by Joa. It is in, it's called the Simplified Power Quad, and it is in taupe for the best. So, my hands are all slippery now. Okay, this is what it looks like. It's just very neutral. We've got these two colors here, which are a little bit sheeny looking. We have one shimmer and one true matte here. I'm going to take that. This is kind of a matte with glitters in it, with shimmers in it. I'm going to take this color here. It also has a little bit of sheen to it. I'm going to take that color and kind of put it all over my eyes. Of course, you can use an all matte palette. This is just the only really neutral quad that I have at the moment. And then I'm going to take that lighter brown and work it into my crease. And onto my lid. And you can just stop there. And that could be it for you. And that could be just your eye look. Very everyday with a little bit of glimmer in it. I got this at the drugstore at CVS, if you want to find it there. And if you want to take it to a nighttime look, just add some of this darker color here in your outer corner and smoke it out. In fact, I'm gonna add some of this color to my outer corner as well. And I am gonna take this, because I like having a little shimmer on my eyes. I'm gonna take this and just dot it on my eyelid, just using my fingers. Oh, that is a nice shimmer. I didn't think it was going to show up that well. Okay, and that is just an easy look that we got going on there. And okay, where are we going next? Okay, I always like to put on some eyeliner even when I'm not wearing any kind of, I'm just gonna clean that up a bit. Even when I'm not wearing any kind of eyeshadow, I like to wear eyeliner. I've just always been that way. Again, this is something you can opt out of doing if you don't wear eyeliner. I just think it brings out my eyes some. So I am going to take my CoverGirl Perfect Point Plus and just draw a line on the top of my eyelid. I don't do anything more complicated than that. I don't draw a wing or a cat eye or anything like that. That's all I do, just to give my eye, just to make it look a little better, in my opinion. Okay, so this is subtle for me. And then we'll clean up down here and out here. And then I'm gonna add some mascara. Now I love mascara, so I'm not going to back down on my mascara. Either when I'm doing a simple look, I like to show off my mascara. I like to show off my eyelashes. So I'm using the Revlon So Fierce Big Bad Lash. Whenever I do any kind of makeup look, I like to show off my eyes the most. I don't have much in the way of lips, so I like to show off my eyes the most. And so we just put that on there. Okay, I am gonna hold back and not put on more than one coat though. So I think we did good on the eyes. So, or, you know, I held back. So yeah, there is that. Now I'm not gonna put on foundation today, but I am going to put on concealer. So I'm just gonna put a couple of pumps of my NYX Bear With Me concealer serum on my hand. I'm just gonna use a brush, and then I'm just gonna use a brush to put it on. Then I'm gonna use, you can use your fingers to put it on, you can use your fingers to blend it out. I use a sponge to blend it out. And just putting it on some spots on my T-zone and try to cover up some spots that I think need it. And on my forehead. And then I take a damp sponge and I just work it in. This is not a full coverage mascara. This is not a full coverage concealer. It is probably a light to medium concealer. And it's not brightening. It's more my skin color. So we got that worked in. I'm gonna wait to powder it until we got our other products on, because our other products are cream products. I'm not going to powder my whole face, but I am going to use cream products on the rest of my face. So the next thing I'm going to do is I am going to bronze. I am using the Makeup by Mario Soft Sculpt Shaping Stick. Okay, it's the bronzer stick and it is in light. So I keep thinking I've broken this. So I am going to use it on areas. I am going to put some on my nose as well, and my chin. And yes, I do put it up here, even on days that I'm wearing wigs with bangs on it. And then I'm going to work it in with this brush here. This is a very light bronzer. I'm not trying to bronze it up too much. But I used to not care for bronzer much because I didn't understand how to use it. But the more I've used it, the more I've really come to like it. I still am not sure if I'm putting it on the right way. Okay, now that we have that done, I'm going to use some cream blush. This is from Essence. It is called Baby Got Blush. It is in the shade Rosé All Day. And with this, maybe I'll try putting it directly on my cheek. And working it in that way. Usually I just use my brush and tap it on. Let's try something different today. Okay. It buffs up. It blends in really nice. And this smells like watermelon candy too. Okay, I'm going to do this and get a little bit more. Okay, I seem to get more pigment when I do it this way. And then I'm going to put on some powder. I'm going to take my Kosas powder and powder under my eyes and just in my T-zone. And under my neck. And on my forehead. I'm not going to put any mascara on my bottom lashes. Because I just think that would be too much for a simple look. Let me put on some brow mascara though, and I will be right back. Okay, so let's finish this look off with some lip oil. I love me some lip oil. This is the NYX Lip Drip Fat Oil in the shade Newsfeed. Okay, I finally got that. Okay, and it makes that noise. Love that noise. And just put it on our lips. You can use any lip product you want. This is just something nice and light to use. Nothing heavy. Something just to tint the lips a little bit. Okay, so here we have the final, very muted down for me look. My summer, simplified summer look. And yeah, this is the eyes. I still have some shimmer on them, like I like to do. So yeah, you can take this look as you want and make it your own. Yeah, tell me what, if you have a simple look, tell me what yours is, what you like to do, what you like to wear. I would love to know everything in the comments down below. So, do you use more products? Do you use less products? Anything. I'm also going to put on this e.l.f. Dewy Spray to give myself a little more of a dewy look. because I just like that kind of a look. So this is the e.l.f. Dewy Coconut Setting Mist, by the way. Okay. All right, please give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it. Like I said, please leave a comment down below. It really helps out, push this video out to other viewers like yourself. But if you don't want to do that, that is perfectly fine. Just you watching the video to this point really helps me out a whole bunch. And if you are new here, thank you also for watching. Please consider subscribing, hitting that notification bell, setting it to all so that you're notified every time that I upload a new video. So I hope y'all are all having a wonderful, fantastic, amazing day today. If you're having an especially hard time, know that I'm thinking about you and sending you out all of those good vibes. Just remember to stay strong, stay healthy, and stay safe out there. And I will see you in another video soon. Just stay well until then. Okay, goodbye.